Hi, how you doing? My name's Loretta, and you are visiting Mother's Tarot. How you doing today? This video is for blue-eyed people. Now, and I want to thank you for stopping by and checking my channel out. Thank my subscribers. Thank you very much. Now, I asked Spirit to pick out a deck. Okay, so this is what Spirit picked out: Cosmic Tarot. So I've already pulled the cards. I was thinking I would flip them over, do that and then bring it on and make it much shorter. But I flipped the first card and I thought, no, Spirit wants me to do this with you here. So let's begin. And I will pull clarifiers as it's indicated. Our signifier card, this is a 6-card draw. And it's an almost all-purpose spread. So, and the first card out is Major Arcana, and it is the Devil. Okay. Now I'm going to bring these up and show them to you, and then I'm going to marinate whatever we've all got. But the first card out is the signifier card, and it is the Devil card. Devil's got, we're talking self-induced bondage, are you bonded to your cigarettes, or whatever is not great for you? That's what it's about. Your problem with that. I have problems with it too myself. God knows. Okay, we got the hopes and fears when we're drawing the 9 of Cups. There we go. 9 of Cups. Okay. Then, greatest strength for blue-eyed people. We got 3 cups. 3 cups. Greatest strength. Biggest challenge for blue-eyed people. Oh. Major Arcana, the World. This is a beautiful deck. I love the artwork in it. And then we have in the 5th position, it's our advice card. And we got the 8 of Swords. There you go. Now this may not resonate with all of you. I know. I'm hazel eyes, which means that my eyes can be blue, depending on my mood, what I'm wearing, the colors around me. So keep that in mind. All right. And our probable outcome card. And we've got the Prince of Cups. Okay, so let me take a look at this. I'm recording, aren't I? Yeah. Sometimes I'm not sure. All right, our signifier card. So we've got 2 major arcana on the board. Signifier is the Devil. Hopes and fears, we've got the 9 of Cups. So I'm going to take a look. I've got a little booklet here. So I'm going to consult the booklet on the Cosmic Tarot. And in our 9 of Cups here, 9 of Cups, the sun shines. The meaning of this is happiness, wealth, material advantage, success, physical well-being. So, in the upright position, this is a real nice card. Real nice card. So you got the signifier, there was the Devil. Got 9s. We don't have any multiple numbers here. Okay. And then in your greatest strength, the Three of Cups, which is abundance, exuberance, comfort, bliss, healing, happy, physical pleasure. Yeah. So this is, and also the Three Cups is, usually a little team of people, not just a couple, but at least three, you know, happy times, uh, teamwork. It's good. And then I was going to look at my, oh yeah, I gotta put it down here just a second. I was reminded about the importance of numerology. So, yeah, and then you've got the 8 coming up too. So I'll go over the numbers here in just a minute. And then we've got the world card. And in your in the biggest challenge. So, of course, world is change, which is going to be your biggest challenge. 21 on deck. Okay. Yeah. Synthesis of the elements, the cosmic dance, unity, success, understanding, perfect application of what was previously learned. So, yeah, and it is. It's change. Coming into a new time. 2023 is here in just a couple of weeks. That's a beautiful card. So there's lots of new things coming. Lots of new things coming. And then we've got the Eight of Swords and the advice. I'm going to have to pull a clarifier on this. So I think I'm going to pull a clarifier on that too. Let me see a little bit more what I've got here. Eight of Swords. Of course, we got here. You can see it there. It's about disturbance, interference, limitation, conflict, blame, resistance, problematic thoughts, mental prison, elimination of your own ideas, great mental tasks. So that's a tough one. You got, because the guy there is walking off. Well, they're both walking off. So, yeah, there's a serious conflict here in the advice column, and I'll get to that too. And then our probable outcome is the Prince of Cups. And yeah, let me read this first. Sure, I get this on par. Yeah, the Prince of Cups, mysterious, inviting, challenging, skilled, plenty of imagination, searching, tricky, unscrupulous, clever, cunning, can be inconsiderate. Okay. All right, now the signifier card, which represents the sitter, which would be you. The devil. So is it saying that blue-eyed people have got some bondage issues with maybe you like to drink a little bit more than you should, or smoking cigarettes, or indulging in other activities that just aren't so good for you. Let's get a clarifier. Spirit, clarifier, please. Clarifier on the signifier card. We got the devil up here. Give us a clearer picture, please, what this is actually pointing out to us. We've got the Two of Wands. It's a clarifier. See, if I'm reading intuitive, I got, this is pretty smug. There's choices because it's a two. Smug. Is it smugness or is it confidence? Could be confidence too. Like I said, does it resonate with you? Only you know. I mean, the sun is peeking out behind the clouds there. But if you notice, his toe is right in the middle and has not gone beyond the twos, the two wands that are in the ground there. So there's a choice. And also the wands are about spiritual consciousness. That's what that whole suit is about. So if we look at this, okay, the devil's always about self-imposed bondage, always. Clarifier here is that there's a choice to be made. There's a choice to be made, and it's in regards to your spiritual consciousness, and isn't that where the devil gets us? Our lower vibrational part of ourselves that get us in a bit of trouble. So anyway, there's a choice that's got to be made, and only you can make it. Okay, so we'll put that there for a minute. And your Nine of Cups. I'm going to use my little tool here. I'm going to start standing all this up and seeing what kind of picture I can get. And this part is where, I go into, this is more intuitive for me. Okay. This would be the intuitive part for me. And I will flip this around and show you. Yeah. That spiritual or that, yeah, that choice that you've got to make. The Two of Wands, spiritual consciousness. Um, it's where the benefits come in on your greatest strength. To your relationships. Cups are about relationships. So that choice that you have to make will get you here if you go the right direction. Here's a team. This is all love, but you've got to deal with this. You've got to deal with this to get here. To get here, you got to deal with that. And it is a big change. It is a big change. But the universe has got your back. The universe has got your back. And yeah, I think the universe has got your back. But then, and we've got in your advice and your probable outcome. Probable outcome. I'm going to pull another card on that Prince of Cups. Probable outcome. Prince of Cups. I know he's one of those steely-eyed characters. All his cups and its relationship. I need balance. Balance. Balance is the key here. And on the advice card, yeah, looks like you could both be walking away, you know? So let's ask Spirit to give us clarification on this. We need a little more than this. Yeah. A little more than this going on. Okay. You got the sun. I mean, you got the sun coming out. Sun shining. So, yeah, there's change. You got to make the change, you know, or not. It's up to you, you know. Um, Look at it this way. Uh, you can have this, or you can have this. The sun, temperance, it's got the balance that you need. Yeah, you can have that, but you got to deal with this guy first. That's what we got. That's what we got for the blue-eyed people. My dad had blue eyes, steely blue eyes. I love blue-eyed people. It's so awesome. Okay, well, I got one more pull for you if you're interested. I hope you make it this far. How about we ask the Sacred Traveler? Being you got some movement coming up here, one way or another. There's going to be some movement. So let's ask, and I've got a book here I'm going to consult too. This is the Sacred Oracle, Sacred Traveler Oracle. Oracle cards. Okay. Sure I got this right. Yeah. Spirit, parting advice, please, from this reading for our blue-eyed friends. For the blue-eyed people, we love all eye colors, all eye colors. Need little special parting guidance right here, please, for our blue-eyed viewers, subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. It's a nice card. It says great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Yeah. And I'll read it to you out of the book. It's always a little more out of the book. We got oh yeah, we do got an index. I love it when they have an index. Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if I can hike this up for you. No, but anyway, there it is. I'm reading. At the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences are available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. The sacred traveler wants you to know, hoist your sails, catch the trade winds of adventure, and enter the open seas. Explore new parts of call or new ports of call. It's easy to stay safe in the harbor, but that's not where the juice of life is. When you sail the open seas without knowing what the day will bring, life force energy is activated within you. There are no guarantees when you take a risk. Be willing to go out on a limb. That's where the best fruit is. When you push yourself beyond your personal boundaries, life is so much more fulfilling. Amen, it is. Those of us that are my age, it really is. It's so sweet. Had some sweet moments. Don't be afraid to take a step in a new direction. Life is grand. The world is the stage, or we are the players, and the world is the stage, is what, yeah, you know who he is. Anyway, thank you for coming. I hope you made it to the end. I love you all. Godspeed. Thank you to everyone. You have a blessed